Today, what a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 80 degrees. That's pretty darn good on the 18th of March. I'm out here at Don Robinson Park again. I was out here about a week ago and hiked the Sandstone Canyon Trail. That was pretty cool. Wore my butt out, but it was cool. So today I'm going to hike the other trail out here in Don Robinson. This is the LaBarque Trail. 2.4 mile loop. It'll head downhill and then forks off to the left and the right. I'm going to go right and hike the trail counterclockwise position. What a great day. I'll come back and I'll post some more videos, let you see what it's like out here. I'll catch you later. So here I am. This is the place. We have a choice to go to the right or the left. Either directions bring me right back here. So I have decided I'm going to head over to the right, which is counterclockwise, just because. Talk to you in a little bit. Okay, nice bluff over there. I just hiked alongside that. If you look right over here, you can see where the trail came down, and that creek between where we're looking at right now and that bluff you have to cross. That was not a big deal. And then we continue on as that creek flows at the bottom of that valley. And then we head on down the trail. So far, this hiking on this trail has been extremely easy. The trail continues to parallel the creek, and as we move on down, there's another bluff, and then it looks like a nice little pond area. I don't know how good this is showing up on the camera, but I'm curious as to what this wall was originally built for. I'll have to check it out when I get back home. Well, there's been a lot of outcroppings. Well, there's been a lot of rock outcroppings. This is the first one that I had a somewhat clear view of. It's pretty cool. I saw a swallow of somewhere, a swallow of some kind, flying along here. I didn't see where he might have made a nest. Maybe they're not nesting yet. Just came up this hill. It was a long one. Not terribly steep, but just kept going and going. So now, I'm going to continue on the trail and go up this way. Looks like it gets a little steeper. There's a pileated woodpecker in the distance. I don't know if you can hear him. This trail has had a lot of flat, level areas. Right now, looks like I'm going to be heading up long incline. I'll make it. Just be huffing and puffing along the way. Talk to you later. Try to make a video through this nice little cedar grove. Most of the trail I've already been on has been mostly hardwoods, and this trail is easy to follow. Besides being well worn, you can see here it's designated by blue markers, which is good because the other trail is marked with red and I don't see red because I'm colorblind. So. But anyway, doing pretty good here, having a good time. So we'll just see how much farther I got to go and where this leads me. Talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Back at the split. Go that way, that's the way I started out. So I'm going to make a right turn here. And this trail will lead me back to the car. Here we go. Well, I'm coming to the end of the trail, finally. Pretty tired, you can probably hear me huffing and puffing. Got this little flat stretch ahead of me, and then uphill to the beginning of the trail. It was a nice hike. I'll give you a recap when I get up to the end. Okay, just finished LaBarque Hills Trail out here in Don Robinson State Park. Pretty tired, 2.4 miles, and some uphills that pretty much wore me out, but it was a good trail. The trail was great. Didn't have to use my trekking poles at all. So, It was a good hike. I'm going to go have some lunch out on the overlook and then head on. Hope